I think I'm live. Give me a moment. Oh, goodness. Okay. Complete. Updates. Oh my gosh. And uh, hello, everyone. I'm not sure if I'm live yet, but I am queuing up everything. Okay, let's see if we're live in the group. What are you doing? Okay, that looks like it's good. Connected the video source. Oh man. Hello, thank you. Um, 18 Journey on IG. Hello, everyone. Um, hello on YouTube, Treasured Locks and Tips. And I am just queuing up the Facebook real quick. I'm still recovering from an ear infection. As I'm talking to you now, I feel like I can't quite hear. It's like an echo. So I appreciate all of the well wishes and remedies. I had an ear infection. Well, I have an ear infection. I'm still on the final day of antibiotics tomorrow, but it was so inflamed that I had like 10% hearing. So I was partially deaf. And I was like, let me just relax, shut it down. But I want to let y'all know about the updates, what we have coming up for June and into July, and this upcoming workshops, free webinar with an S because there's a few and different topics. So if you ready, let me know. Put it in the chat. I'm missing my group, so we are just getting them together here. Let's do it again. It's like no matter how much you try to get it, persistent. Yes, let's do a persistent stream key. Like, okay, okay. So we're gonna do this one more time. Let me know if you're ready. Bless your heart, treasure locks and tips. Bless your heart. Um, oh, you ready? Hair by Miss Shay on IG, ATN Journey. You ready? I'm getting better with going in between the screens here. Um, we're gonna do this real quick, y'all. Hold on. We're gonna get the Facebook group together. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together. Let's go. Let's go. Um, oh, I think it might work. Yes. Okay. Let's try it now. All right. Let me know, Facebook group, if you can see and hear me. Got some updates for y'all. And I'm checking over here too. No. No. Yep, we good. We're good. Ah. All right, y'all. Let's do this. Ready. Got it. Put you up. Let me show you. All right. So we're gonna talk about a few things today. Did y'all have a good weekend? Some of y'all got the message that registered that I was like, I can't do the webinar. So I sent to everyone that registered the information first that it was rescheduled. So we got the rescheduled date this week for the free webinar live. Um, so when the free webinars are live with me, there's a date. And some of y'all may have taken free webinars before and it was already previously done. Well, this is live. So I'm doing it twice. I'm doing the second one this coming Wednesday. Actually, let me go ahead and put on the screen the calendar. So if you are a Michael Lock Mastery member or certified professional, or I don't know if y'all could see him. You'll head over to YouTube. Okay. Hi, Diane Fabulous. Stay Smiling 7 on IG. Okay. So, oh, I wanted to first ask y'all, like, are y'all um walking like y'all know who the F you are? Remember because IG, we had a heart to heart, and I love that live stream I had with y'all because I was in my element, and I'm talking about how powerful you are and walking in your divine purpose and knowing who you are, and connecting back to that powerful person, and so how that will guide and lead and support you through any endeavor, but especially this business. And we talked about just how monumental and spiritual hair can be. Hair, gracing someone's crown. I don't want to go, y'all, I don't know where everybody is on what they feel, believe, and understand, but I do know most of us don't want people up in our head with weird chaotic energy, or we don't want someone who doesn't care about us touching us. Or where there's a misalignment, and we also want to the people who really are moving in that power, like how much power, how you can see the results of their work, their hands. It's like a magic. So anyway, I'll get back to that. But you didn't get the reschedule message. Okay, so I sent it to everyone that has scheduled or registered for the second one. That's probably where the problem was, because the first one happened, and then I said, "Hey y'all, I'm doing a reschedule. I'm doing a second one, so schedule." So then about half of y'all rescheduled or wait for the second one. And then no, I think I actually told the whole all of y'all. Well, it might have been where there was a message that only went to the people that went for the second one. So now we have a lot more people registered again. So when you go to this link that I'm about to flash on the bottom of the screen, you are going to be able to register again for the free webinar. Okay. And then everything will queue back up. Your workbooks will go back, your emails, you'll start getting your reminders. You should start getting your reminders by tomorrow because it's happening Wednesday. So about 24 hours in advance, it starts picking up the reminders. And then when we start to get ready to go live, and then when we go live. So that's scrolling on the bottom. And okay. So some of y'all didn't get the second one. All right. So sorry, this is not the one that I want to show y'all. First, I want to show y'all this. This one is June, and it might be small on IG, so I apologize. But this coming Wednesday, the 12th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be doing that rescheduled webinar, free live webinar, the Microlock Standards for Success, what you should know and avoid. Okay, so I know a lot of y'all attended the first one, and y'all heard me. And I don't know how I didn't hear the full playback, so I know that there was gutters being cut outside my window. Nephews popped up. Nobody told me, running through the house asking me for food. There was my wire, my computer like wire actually gave out, so the recharging wasn't happening. It was so much going on, and I was like, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again. And so I want to welcome everybody who came in on that offer the first time. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for y'all because I think tonight, um, there's a few more people that are going to be added to the group coaching cohort, which is the second item. Sorry, that's not the second item. The group cohort should have been on here. That's tonight. So that's the first thing that comes up. It should be on this paper here. But every Monday up until July 1st, we will be having our group coaching. So that's Mondays at 7 p.m. Tonight is the second class, and that is with our Microlock Mastery Education coaches, Coach Tosha and Coach Frida. I see you laughing, 305 Capricorn, because did you, child? And then on top it off, I think the dogs came out. Y'all know there's my neighbor. My neighbor loves, he could see me, he could see the lights, and he actually looks in the window and lets them dogs out, and they go at it. Like they bark like they don't breathe. I'm like, are they gonna pass out? Wait for them to pass out. I don't know. But child, I am we should definitely not have some of those same issues going forward. But I still, all in all, I was very, very, very well, I was happy for everyone that attended, and I was appreciative of the positive feedback and the retention rate, which makes me sad. Because sometimes I'm like, look, am I talking too long? Because I talk, I'm long winded. Yes, a lot of us are. And 3 hours in, there was still over 50% of you. I was like, what? Wow. So I'm glad that and I know people can't stay even an hour sometimes. So I appreciate that. All right. So we're going to have an affiliate training. It's a free Microlock Mastery affiliate training. Who is an affiliate? Who knows for sure that you are a Microlock Mastery affiliate? Let me know in a comment. Put hmm me or one. If you are an affiliate, you'll know if you're an affiliate. You sign up for free and you make money when you drop your links and people are looking for, like, if you really truly align with the history of this program, with the history of microlocks, with these standards, and when people ask for trainings, you are not hesitant and you are like, girl or man or whoever's asking, here's a link. You know, when you're an affiliate, you get a special link for free. And it actually gives you at least 10, sometimes 20% off. I mean, 20% of what the person paid. It's nothing selling. You're not doing. Affiliate programs are very popular for a lot of online businesses and platforms. There's probably an affiliate. There's affiliate programs for everything. So if you are an affiliate or you want to be one, we're having a training on Tuesday the 18th at 3 p.m. We're going to be having an affiliate challenge next month. It's an affiliate challenge. I'll let you know in a minute. But yes, then this Thursday, but Thursday the 20th and Tuesday the 25th, we're having our pricing workshops for our Microlock Mastery certified professionals. Okay, so I know I can't see this on Facebook, so I'm gonna jump on my phone just to see. Okay, okay, Nicole's coming out. Uh oh. Okay. Um. Yep. So those are the pricing workshops for Microlock Mastery Certified Pros. Whether somebody decided, okay, you're an affiliate, yes. Whether somebody put that post out or people are putting posts out, making fake prices, and they're saying this person paid me 5,000. Like, whether that's a joke or not, first of all, it's kind of stupid. It's really like immature if it's a lie. But if it is the truth, and they have some or a lot have some DIY training, or they're kind of making up stuff, maybe no real formal lock on this level training, but they're going and doing twists and all types of little things and charging people a lot of money for the hair to come out. Well, we are going to talk about when you actually know the standards and the creation from the actual um, proven methods for 16 years now to create enhanced methods. I'll say it like that because we know Sister Locks is out first, but enhanced methods so we can prevent those problems that we were coming across with Sister Locks, strengthen and refine and still and give this consistent look for the standards that were out. You want to make sure that you're charging properly, and it's not about trying to get as much money from people as possible. It's about charging your worth. So that's what we talk about in the pricing workshops. And we've updated the pricing for 2024. All right. I don't want, and I never felt like I was a second rate, second best anything, especially when my work was enhancing, what was out there when I started. So I like to keep that same confidence in the people who have invested money into getting certification, that they know how to adjust their pricing, change their pricing, base their pricing, and price flat rate versus hourly, what's going to be most profitable for you, right? And then we have our final group certification class. So we do a little like celebration. Oh, not really. We're going to do some type of celebration. I'm not going to tell y'all too much right now. But we end that cohort. And when we end the cohort, it's usually when people are ready to submit for certification or they passed it. And that's when you'll start seeing sometimes, us announcing who the newest Microlock Mastery certification professionals are, and that we will know around that time of July 1st from this current group. Now, there's people that could certify anytime before that. They've been in the program before, you know. So this is just for the people who've walked through the group. We like to celebrate those who went through the group as well. Let me just go in between screens. Let's see what. Will the 12th be the same info from the 5 day? No. The 5 day challenge was a paid challenge. This is a free workshop that gives you an overview of the framework. I'm hopping on IG's comments from ATN Journey. Um, it will we'll go over the standards, not we'll summarize the standards, like the most important things you should know. You're welcome. And then we go over 3 mistakes and how to avoid. I'm actually putting it out of order. We start with the standards, then we go to the 3 mistakes and how to avoid them. Because the mistakes, it's almost to the point where I want the information to be so widespread because it continuously happens and continuously has the same result. And it's some you would think that it's not as common as it is, but it is. And then we have the framework that absolutely will give you success. It's a framework that we apply that's used within the program. My framework I created with Michael Lock Mastery. So we'll go over that, and then you have obviously I talk about the Michael Lock Mastery certification program and how to be a part of that. And I think if anybody has been through the program, now I'm not sure who's on now, who's a certified professional, who can vouch. Um, Most people, or people who've left testimonies, have said if you are actually serious, there's a few people that have done some digging and research, and they're like, oh, and they make connections about the just how valuable this information um, I share with you is if you really want to take this seriously. And so I appreciate that feedback because I think that if you can learn how to avoid things, mistakes that are common, if you can learn how to charge your worth and actually be affiliated with it, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let y'all. If anybody's in the program, feel free to share your experience. But we have testimonies about this program. So I'm going to show you how you can become a Michael Lock Mastery certified professional and all the perks and privileges that's going to give you worldwide. Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about as well. And then there's some other surprises happening in the webinar. So, did I show? Okay, and then we're going to go into July. So okay, so we have some. This is not even all fully put together because there's a few other things that I'm putting on here, July and to August. But we have some our coaches. We're bringing on board some coaches as well. We have the coach that the Coach Tosha, that most people may know who are in the program. She also does a lot of the workshops. So she'll be doing how to build confidence on Michael Locks, certified professional class. We have classes just for certified professionals, which is the pricing, the client, some of the more business support. Again, the pricing workshop is happening again in July. And then I've done this workshop a few years ago, but my spirit is like, do it again. So mastering Michael Lock extensions for realistic and long-term results. So y'all know part of the story with Michael Locks is that very shortly after I started doing it, I found the need to create extensions. And throughout the years, many years ago, y'all might have seen on my IG, I was showing y'all, oh, my clip is not see. I get excited and show things. But we have some proprietary stuff going out. But clip-ins, the creating of all these things I wanted to create solutions that didn't exist. And every time I created these innovations, it was after I tested and tried and make sure that they weren't the mistakes that I had made were not going to be an issue. So we talk about how to really master not just having something temporary, but something permanent and something that lasts, not just looks good in the chair for the moment, but that lasts. When I showed y'all the first Michael Lock extension client, that full head client, since there was no terminology as Michael Lock extensions, that's something that I created. And then she's now going on her 15th year of having her locks and started from these new novice microlock extensions. So we're going to go over how all those years of perfecting the technique and then creating these innovations. We have the color clip-ins and all these innovations I created a few years back that it's pulling on me. We're gonna definitely go into. I have this webinar that's free that I go over how to avoid some of the mistakes that many people have been consulting about fixing, from people who have been giving them what they thought were microlock extensions, spending. You already know microlocks cost a lot, but to get extensions, people, enormous rates of enormous time, and they're slipping out like water and they're breaking off. And there's certain just fundamentals you should know about long-term added hair in this kind of way for this size. So and the type of hair, a lot of things become more important. So we go into that. And then we have our affiliate training challenge. We're gonna be doing that in July. All right. Oh, let me take this thing off the bottom so y'all can see it better. And um, see if there's any questions on. Okay. So, oh, there we go. So the affiliate training challenge, like I said, will be a way for you to earn money and win free enrollment. Now, this is not just not something that's fun. It's something that's not hard. I'm not trying to ask somebody to sell anything. It's what most people already do. And I think now is the time, if we can think about ways, there's money that's all around us. There's literally money that's all around us. And sometimes we block it, or if we believe or support something, this is how the other content creators, businesses I follow that are multi-million, they all become an affiliate of the things that they use and believe in. And that's how they build their they just continue to build their, I would say, not just their money, but it's a part of their strategy and their system. And so, if you want to share something that you believe in this program, you want to be in this challenge. We started the affiliate with these same things where there was a certain thing you had to do where you could earn free enrollment. And I know some people have questions and it sounds like it's bigger and scarier than what it really is. It's really not that. It's really not. I promise you, it's not that hard. There's people that making hundreds of dollars off of one person's enrollment. And it's like, if you have a sister, auntie, a cousin, a friend, someone who has been complaining to you about something else that they've been going through that you feel this program could be helpful for, and you just share it, and they're like, cool. And then there you go. You got probably $250, $200 just from the one. So yeah, that's something we're gonna talk about. Any questions? Yeah. Okay. I forget how many platforms I'm streaming on. Okay. Yes, so Treasure Locks and Tips is an affiliate, and absolutely you're getting conversation. I think yeah, we talk offline. I'm gonna check the dashboard because I see some people have been earning. Okay. So yep, so that's what's happened. Who will be joining Wednesday? Let me share with y'all something. Not that. I'm trying to share with you something really quickly. Let's see. You okay? I know. You always, you always come through and support. Let me check the other. Good, A10 Journey. I will see you. I will see you definitely. I'm excited. So it'll be this Wednesday. Here's the flyer that's up on the screen. Can y'all see on IG? It looks black on my end. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see the flyer? IG, it doesn't. I don't see anything. That is so weird. You see me? Okay. It's just not showing up for me. Okay. Yep. June 12th, 7 p.m. New date. Come ready. If you have time, set aside time. If you want to get these gems and doing it live, I feel is a little bit better because put your questions in the chat and I'll try to make sure I get to them. And it definitely, I think, doing it live is much better. So I'm going to make sure we have all distractions. Dogs, but they better not be outside. It's 7 o'clock. They might be. Shoot. We're gonna make sure I'll speak to him and say, listen, give him a bone and make sure they quiet. Yes, Veronic, Disavi, I will see you there. Um, oh, the flyer is there. Oh, okay. I guess the flyer is. Wait. All right. Okay, y'all. So, Diane, fabulous, great, great, great. Let me move this off. So, any questions about anything with well, we'll answer a lot of questions this Wednesday if you can be there live. Any questions about anything, you can always shoot an email to info@microlockmastery.com. I'm going to put that on the bottom. And y'all have the link to join the free webinar. Okay, so that's if you have any questions. There's some emails coming through about different things today. So that's a good main email to email, just with any questions about anything that we've gone over. So with this program, you can, here's some of the, at any point, you don't have to, there's free things you can benefit from and may earn money from with us. And then obviously there's the paid program. But I like to say at any point, you can enter at any point. You can have no money and still value. There's people that got full scholarships in the program. And we brought on board 2 of the scholarship winners. So I'm just always excited about that. So the free ways, you become an affiliate, earn off of just sharing the link to people who already are going to ask you. You can join our free Facebook group. You can join our free webinars. You can, anytime we have free to the public trainings, you can be a part of that. And then we also have smaller offerings like the boot camp, like the 3-day Mastering Microlocks for Success training. That one, I see people have been filling out the forms for, but we might, so that was a live training and we did for 3 days. And so I see him has some comments. Okay, he said you will be there. Okay. And then we have a couple of other things. Sometimes we do year-end planning. Again, there's workshops that we do for the public, and then there's workshops we do primarily for the students in the program. And then there's workshops just for those who have certified, because that's the goal for some people who want to continue to go into the business realm. And then we're adding so much more yet to, so it's always going to be in a new announcement because there's some things that's going to still be rolling out over the rest of the year. Will all certified mastery codes be able to extend the extensions webinar in July or to attend? Or is it open for just students who have completed? Oh, no. Yeah, this webinar is for everybody, for the public, for free. So I did this webinar last year, and then as you know, you may have known, we've added more to the Microlock Mastery Extensions program. We've broken it, so we have the 6 modules, and we broke it up into the advanced repair reattachment to hone in just on those skills for people who just want to get those skills. We're not really necessarily interested at that time to do bulk extensions or to do, because then that's more of the innovation piece. They might just want to focus on reattaching or using already made extensions. So that's what we've added. So I recommend people go through the Microlock Mastery program, because here's just my 2 cents from all the years, the 16 years of using Microlock extensions. Purpose initially when I created was to address hair loss and thinning, and to strengthen existing locks or create locks where there were no locks. It was more of a rehabilitation method first. And so the goal was to always have it look realistic, be strong, and be able to sustain wear and tear over an extended period of time and in the normal interactions and environment that you do. Um, but when we are extending existing locks, such as, well, it was sister locks, that's what I was extending initially. Um, I found it had to go in and refine and strengthen those locks first before you attach anything to them. And we don't go in and we're not doing rudimentary things like just wrapping over something. We're creating something on a high quality to be permanent and to look as real as possible and to stay, because the I wanted to eliminate or reduce this walking around and, oh, my hair, or you get up from the conference table and there's a lock on the chair. You're walking down the hall and there's a lock. You're swimming and there's a lock floating in the pool. We don't want that. We want to find ways to attach and anchor it as strong as possible. We want to find ways where, so the anchor method, the type of hair, all that. And so when you add that to existing locks, it's very good to have a foundation of how locks should be at their finest, at their strongest, at their most resilient. What are the components of that? How do you get a lock in that condition? Um, when I showed y'all what we go over in the webinar, I show y'all the step by step of that. There was two particular sister lock clients, and both of their existing locks were in need of repair, like significantly. And you had to be able to go in and repair that first and then attach it. And then attach it where it looked seamless and where it could grow out. So first year, second year, third year still looked the same. And then whatever was happening, like it's not, I'm not going to lie and say everything is perfect and like absolutely no issue. But if there's an issue or you need to strengthen an attachment point, it's all seamless. And so it's a lot. And then I love ombre. I love color. I have to pick that up. Yeah, I've been so busy. But that was my thing. I used to go live on IG, and I remember introducing the clip-ins to the world. And I still legally doing some stuff, but I'm gonna tell y'all that passion for the extensions is just as strong as my passion for microlocks. It goes hand in hand. It was almost the same timing. I did microlocks and then I brought into the extensions very short after, because I was realizing that there needed to be more innovation to enhance. And so get the microlocks in great condition, then introduce, because there was no such thing as sister lock extensions. So I mean coining microlocks and microlock extensions. I'm telling y'all, you read between the lines when it comes to really foundational methods to get something strong and the intention behind it. It was never, so temporary can be any, like, I'm not talking about temporary stuff. I'm talking about permanent, high quality extensions on a base, whether it's somebody has existing or whether they have their own hair, and you're laying a greater foundation for it. You still have, say, the similar things to still focus on. Yeah, and why? Because Lord, I'm about to. I don't want to go into the whole record. I just get so passionate about it because there's something I want to say. Cause I see things, and I'm really quiet about it, and I'm doing my meditation about it. Cause y'all, but we try to address like a market's desire for something without having the knowledge of why we don't do it that way. So if you are doing palm, let's say someone has bigger locks and they're doing palm roll, you could have way more flexibility or how you want to leave those ends. But when people are trying to cater to a certain type of look that's not suitable for the size and the maintenance method, even if it's extensions, it can become problematic. And for all the consultations of fixing, we love ombre, fixing, and people, one woman, she went to like 3 different people, and then she asked me could I fix, and then at one point I was like, I'm not going to be able to fix it, but if you want to start fresh with me, we can talk about that. But she didn't really want to hear the price is daunting to have to start. So I just say, having some fundamentals um, that have been proven in the market for a long time is going to be very, very, very advantageous for you if you're doing this as a pro. Something that's been proven in the market for 15 years, 16 years. Like, so let me hop on over to hi everyone. Yep. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna in a few minutes close out. I'm about to attend this really cool event with another businesswoman who is very inspiring for me. She's gonna be in Brooklyn, so um, I'm gonna go to her book signing, and also stay tuned because the book signing for the Microlock Standards is a year long. This is one of the Amazon proof, so it has this thing. Um, Year long thing. So we are. Oh, I'm so excited to say we will got Brooklyn down, we got LA, and we about to get Texas in there, right? One of my contacts in Atlanta. So these stand in this book we do go over extensions in here too. Like that's my baby. Oh, so much. But yeah, I can't wait to talk more about this and about some tips and things for y'all if you attend the webinar, and you will get a replay when you attend. So register. If you can't watch the whole thing, you'll have your replay to watch. I'll try not to make it too get right to the point. There's so much information. You'll get a workbook as well. And so you can use that workbook. I have it handy right here to fill out. Um, okay, so if there's any further questions, let me hop on here. Yes, okay. Here. I wish it was all on one screen. Okay, I can't wait for you to attend either. Make sure you chat in the chat box. So y'all have that link. Let me put that link on the bottom. Nicole, I mean, Treasured Locks and Tips. I know you love hair the coloring. It's such a skill in art too, right? And then ombre versus balayage, two different things, but similar. But the ombre effect, I remember going live on YouTube, not YouTube, live on IG, showing y'all how I was ombreing out the purple, and I remember that. And then I just need more hands on deck. So that's why we're training all these professionals so y'all can continue to earn with us. And I think partnering instead of trying to be competitors to each other, partnering and making sure we all can like legit earn um, without, because I hate for all of us to be up in legal stuff all the time. It takes a lot of money um, to do that. So that's why I try to make opportunities open for our team if they want to, if they like these values and everything, instead of just trying to create. We'll go into that. That's part of building your business properly. Um, where is this link? I'm trying to show y'all. The webinar is right here at the bottom. Yeah. So just making sure that the power is in collaboration, y'all. So, okay, let me go hop on here real quick. Okay, all right, everybody. I see y'all are let me go on here. All right, no more questions. No more questions because I gotta beat this traffic and get into Brooklyn. Um, because I'm gonna help this team, our members, become $1 million, $1 million stylists and professionals, all in a major, massive worldwide network where we all, my vision is we all are our best, um, know who the F we are, and we all respectful, and we're all like just thriving in harmony. That's what I want. And so that's what I'll tell you more in the webinar with the opportunities that we have for our pros when we get into talking about the program, upcoming opportunities, the funding opportunities. And yeah, we're busy over here making sure we can. This is such a skill, a tool of empowerment. It's not just a look, it's not just a hairstyle, it's not just and get anybody to touch your hair, get anybody to do your hair, get anybody to open up a shop, but it's about your real aligning your real passion, connecting with your right clients, connecting with the right professionals, um, moving in your purpose so that your abundance, like it's just so powerful for me. I got that message. Like this is so empowering. People creating businesses, impacting their communities with good quality hair, good quality hair. That you feel good about. That's not problematic. Let's not take advantage. I don't. The worst thing is when I feel people take advantage on purpose, or if they know something they're doing um, is not going, it's not 100% up to par, and so they're charging $3,000, $4,000, 5,000, and it's coming out, and then the clients are. To me, that's equal to me as someone snatching your bag in an alley, like, or like getting your credit card out the trash and charge it. Like it feels like fraud to me. And so I always feel like if you can put your best effort and energy into um, really knowing as much as you can and doing the best job that you can, and starting and laying the foundation for things in the best way, that you will have no other choice but to be ultimately successful. And y'all know I said y'all should know who you are. Who the F you are. You are, yes. I'm moving between screens, y'all. Okay. Thank you for the, you're welcome. If I already learned how to do, I mean, any, I would say this, if you feel like you need to learn more, even after you've taken classes by someone else that came after, you can, I always encourage you to get more education. But I think, I don't know how to say this, so I'm going to have to figure out. You definitely are welcome. We have people that have come. We have most of our people when we first launched the online training and certification for Microlock Mastery. A lot of people were coming from Sister Locks. So I know that there's certain things I intentionally created to fill the gap. But then after, I created Microlock certification 2009, 2010, there were other quote unquote Microlock trainings, and I don't know what they're training you on when it was something that I was starting to trademark. I started. So all I have to say is, if you feel like you're missing something, I would encourage you to come to where the origins of it is, the standards started, so that you can at least get that information. And then, but if you feel like you have enough information, that's cool. But if you feel like you want more, something is missing, yeah, you're welcome to. I'm not gonna say anything more because there's still a lot of things happening legally and stuff behind the scenes, when it comes to like the type with terminology and things like that. But I would just say, you're always welcome. And yeah, we always have people from other programs in our certification. And sometimes the more is merrier. If you feel like you're getting, it's all helpful for you, then that's great too. Yeah. All right. Or you could just get the book. You could figure out if it's what you want, if you align with these values, because that's what we're going to be teaching you. All right, y'all. So have a good rest of your Monday. My hearing should be much better by Wednesday, but I'm so much better now. I couldn't even. It was just painful. It's like somebody was stabbing my ear, but I can hear much better. So I'm not 100%. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop on off, and I'll see y'all again soon. Bye.